Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Real. I'm Killfun, aka that boy Killfun, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 most seen, like this is just my opinion, but the top 5 most seen builds after patch 10. Now, I went into a lot of parks and I just was going around and just looking at everybody's build and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people have the same build. After that behind the back got taken out, a lot of people switched different positions, and I know some people, they're so bored with this game they're just making new players. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on to some of the goated builds that I see after patch 10. If you are new to this channel, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. So the first build that I see everybody having now is the two-way slashing playmaker. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly run through this build. I'm gonna show you how I made mine and how you should make yours. I do have this build. If you weren't hip to this build, man, I'm sorry, bro. This has got to be top 5, top 3 best builds in the game, bro. If you know how to shoot on a player that cannot really shoot like that, this has got to be like top 3, and it's probably not even 3. I'm not even gonna lie, this is probably one of the best builds in the game. There are a lot of good builds, but this is the one that I feel like it can do everything because it get contact dunks, it can shoot, get ankle breakers, and it has clamps on defense. Now I want to say shout out to all my original two-way slasher playmakers, you know, the ones that had it in like November and stuff like that before it was even hip, before that behind the back got taken out the game. Now everybody want to switch to it. But as you've seen, that's how I will make my player. You guys can go ahead and go over the stats if you want to. I do have full, more in-depth videos on my channel. But that is the first build, this two-way slasher playmaker, man. This is probably my favorite build out of all the 2Ks. As far as it goes with the double archetypes and everything like that. Obviously, like not from 2K17. Well, basically from 2K19 and up, this is probably like my favorite build. But this is the one that I see everybody using ever since, because that behind the back got taken out the game. So, if you're not with it, get hip, get hip to the build. Go ahead and make you one. They are very goated. Now, the second build that I see everybody having is the offensive threat, bro. Now, if I could say, as far as fun builds, I would say this is one of the most fun builds in the game. Just because from an offensive standpoint, you can pull from deep. You get amazing contact dunks. If you guys want to see how I set up my player, this is it right here. I do have another in-depth. Let me actually go back so that you can see the badges and stuff like that. I do have a more in-depth video on my channel with the offensive threat. But if I could say anything about this build, bro, I gotta say, as far as it goes, like being fun, you are pretty much liability on defense. A lot of times I do get ISO'd on defense because they could just blow past me and stuff like that. It is low-key hard to play defense on this build, just because you don't have that many defensive badges that are effective and stuff like that. But at the same time, when you get on offense, this is probably the best build to ISO with, use screens with. This is just an all-around really fun build, and I do recommend people, if you have not used the point guard before, go ahead and use this build. This build is very fun, and I'm not gonna lie, I just created it, just got him to 95, gameplay coming soon. But let's move on to this next build, which is more of a rep based build, so you probably know what it is already. So let's get right into it. The interior finisher is the third build, man. I'm not gonna lie, if you need to rep up, I promise you, get you a PG that's good at throwing lobs or playing defense or anything like that, and just literally just catch lobs all day, man. It's not the most fun thing in the book because a lot of people, they just use this build to get rep, and I don't blame them. A lot of people can hit legend this year. It's pretty easy to hit legend. You just gotta grind the game, play just for a little bit, well, a couple months, say it like that. I know a lot of people are hitting legend now, but this is how I will create the build. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually had a interior finisher before, so I can't really speak on it. I'm probably gonna let you know that this probably isn't the best way to build the interior finisher. This is just like if I was to build it how I build it, just because I don't know, I just be exploring new builds and stuff like that. I probably would never make this build because I don't care about rep, but at the same time, if you are going to create this build, make sure that you go to somebody's video that actually you can use, and you know they actually have one. I don't have one, so I can't speak on this build like that. I just know I played with this build. This build can ISO, and once it gets his badge, the slasher badge right here, it is one of the most deadliest builds in this game. You cannot stop this build from driving to the paint when it has a slasher badge. So let's get on to this fourth build, which is the glass cleaning lockdown. Now, I feel like if you are going to play with a center, you gotta play with a glass cleaning lockdown, bro. Shout out to all my glass cleaners that could shoot. If you can't shoot, you still valid, but you know, we like centers that could shoot around here, no cap. Just because, you know, they make the game a lot easier. You know, they not taking up the whole entire paint and stuff like that. Now, I do have a glass cleaner, but I totally forgot how I made them. But if I just literally just ran through and I was like, let me just put some on. There are, like I said before with the interior finisher, there are other glass cleaning builds out there, so do not take this one. I will look into more people that actually have used the build and actually have the build. I only have this build. It's like a 65 overall with like 10 badges on them. I'm probably not going to use them this year just because I don't play 2K like that anymore. But if I did, and I did, have to play center, this is most definitely the build that I'm choosing. This is the build you're gonna see. You know, you're just gonna see it. It's always there. It's never gonna leave. You know, a lot of people are even people that are just making centers now, they're still gonna make this build. So it is a really valid build. Like I said, don't look at any of the stats or anything like that. This is just how I will make it. But yeah, glass cleaning finisher is very valid, and it's one of those builds you're gonna see and you're gonna continue to keep on seeing. So let's get to this last and final build, which is one that is popping up now that I'm seeing very, very often. The mid-range specialist. Now, I don't know where this build just literally came from, because I just been seeing a bunch of people just starting to use it. And once again, with this build, I don't know how to make this build like that, so you might want to go and check out somebody else's build that actually does. I just basically did it to the best of my ability. I don't know what's the difference between this and a rebounding guard, but I've been seeing a lot of people been using mid-range specialists. Now, I don't know if it's just because Nade start using it, and you know, a lot of people, they start to follow their favorite YouTuber with their, you know, their builds and stuff like that. If somebody was using it before Nade, my bad, I didn't know. But I just been seeing this build over and over again. I don't know what's the difference between this and a rebounding wing. I think it's kind of like the same with an inside-out playmaker and an offensive threat. It's just like a little thing that's adjusted or something like that. But this build, I'm not gonna lie, is goated. It's really goated. I usually have this build run at center. Shout out to my boy Nike Baller. He just made this build, and I'm not gonna lie, he's a demon on this build. I don't know why this build is so good. The stats don't even look that appealing, but I guess when you get the badges and stuff like that, it just basically takes this build from like a 7 to about like an 11, bro. I don't know where this build just literally started coming from, but I'm not gonna lie, this is a very goated build, which is why I left it as the last one. And I don't know who's made this build, but if you are making this build, make sure you add me on Xbox, man, because I might start back playing 2K. Don't take my word for it. I might start back playing 2K, and I might start back streaming 2K and stuff like that. So who knows? But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If it did help you out in any type of bit, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We on this road to 800K slash 1K, man. We on our way there. We had like 730 subscribers, so go ahead, drop a subscribe for your boy. But this being your boy Real, I'm Killfun, aka that boy Killfun, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Look, can you see the 8? I've been in the darkness of my heart and it ain't safe. I ain't really here, but I know that it's okay, cause I died, don't drown. I can walk across the lake. These